Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. And today is an exciting day where we're going to go through the basic training or the basics of Karatbars International. We're going to cover all the different websites that is available and what the function is of each of these websites, and then how you can accommodate yourself in order to find your way around these websites, and then also know what to do on each one of them. Okay, so let's get started. So the first one, and this might be confusion for a lot of the new people that started, it is there's a difference between the karatbars.com website and also the karatgold.sg website. However, it's the same detail or the same holding company. It's the same information. It just offers different products. So what I'm going to do is just run through the detail of each website and then what items you can find on each of these websites. Then the third one, which I'll cover, is then the Karatbit exchange. And then that website is purely for buying the cryptocurrencies with your, either with Bitcoin or Ethereum. And you can buy the KBC and the KCB, and you can also purchase the cryptocurrencies with the Unival that you can buy with your Karat Pay. And that you need to do, in order to do that, you need to purchase the cash gold, which you can find under the karatbars.com website. If whatever I said doesn't make sense at all, don't worry, we're going to cover that. Okay, so let's get started. So on the karatbars.com website, so if I just highlight that on the address box, that is one of the places where you can log in. The other one, which will take you to the same information, is your karatgold.sg website. Both of these websites, you can log in with the same credentials, and then it will take you to the specific site where you can then either purchase the cryptocurrency items, or on the karatbars.com website, it's more your gold related products and then the packages that goes hand in hand with that website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you physically the difference between the two. I'm going to log in here. I would recommend that you don't save your password on your computer, just for security purposes. Okay, so there you'll see I've logged into my back office, and then very simple. What you can do, the company has already done the necessary work for you in order to train you how to get started. Just follow these 5 steps. Each of these videos will cover the basics of what is required in order to get started with your business. Okay, so the first one provides you the detail of how to purchase a package. Then what you need to do first is to do your KYC, also known as Known Your Customer, or just purely a way that you need to verify your account to prove that you are who you are. The reason why you need to KYC as well is because you are able to purchase and acquire for a MasterCard that Karatbars offer, which all your commissions is getting paid into. So this is why this is such a crucial item, or such a crucial step, and all the detail that needs to be on there needs to be exactly the same as what you've put on your profile. So I'll go through that as well. Then you can order your MasterCard. This is a once-off purchase to order your MasterCard, and there's obviously terms and conditions that is covered on that section. And then on the karatbars.com website, you have the option to auto-save into gold or auto-purchase gold. I'll quickly show you how you can do that. On the karatgold.sg website, you have the option to auto-purchase KCB coins. So similar functionalities, just different products. And then there's a fast start call to action, which is allowing you the opportunity to upgrade your status if you refer people on a higher status than what you have started. So let's say, for example, you started on a bronze package, but you refer 5 people that bought a gold package, then the system or the company will automatically upgrade you to the gold status. So I'll run through all of that step by step. So bear with me. So this might be a longish video, but we're going to go through each item so that when you're done with this video, you will know all the basics that's required for you in order to share this business with other people and for you to understand where to get the information to learn more. Okay, so also, this is an open discussion, so everyone that's on this call, you're welcome to ask questions at any time. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So once you logged into your back office for the first time, you haven't bought a package, you haven't done your KYC, you haven't done anything, you just registered, someone referred you to this website, you've registered or loaded your profile details. Now you want to KYC your account. So where do you do that? You go to your profile and you go down to KYC. Okay, this you can do on either karatbars.com or you can do it on karatgold.com. So you'll see that if you scroll to the top, there's all the necessary information required in order for you to KYC your document. Now, due to certain people struggling to get approved on, the majority of the times, it's the proof of address that gets declined. The reason why is your name that is on the document that you supply must be exactly the same as what is in your profile. The address that's below your name on the letterhead or the document that you supply must be exactly the same as what's on your profile. If it's not the same, they're not going to approve it. That's how simple it is. They do require that it's a color copy of the document. So you can also get a bank stamped statement from your bank. This is what my dad did in order to get it approved. So you go to the bank, ask them to enter the address details that you registered your account with, and then they can put it on there with your specific name, put a bank stamp on it, and upload that to KYC. Then your ID. Certain countries do have an expiry date on the IDs, but please make sure that's either a driver's license or your national ID, or you can put on a passport that, but it must be a clear copy, the whole passport or whole ID. If there's a back and a front that's on the ID, upload both sides of the ID. Then once that's done, you can also, once you've uploaded these documents and you want to speed up the process, you can either phone the KYC department. I think the contact details should be somewhere. I'll go and find that now, but the email address that you can use is kyc@karatbars.com. If you want to speed up the process, once you've uploaded the documents, send that same documents as an attachment on that email, and that will also help them to approve it quickly. So they have a team that works around the clock in order to assist with the KYC. So the sooner this is approved, then the sooner you can buy your package or any of the products. Okay, so what you do then is go to select document type, select proof of ID. So there's a passport, driver's license, or government ID that you can upload. So yet again, if it's a front and a back, just make a clear picture with your phone or with the camera, upload that to your computer, or you can do it from your phone and upload these documents. The same with proof of address, make a snapshot with your phone and then upload that to this back office, just browse for the file and then upload chosen file. That's how simple it is. Then just log back into your account. Just keep an eye on it. They should normally do this within 24 hours. Okay, that's KYC. If there's any other questions, you're welcome to just ask on the video, or just ask via the person that or your sponsor. They can assist you with this. Okay, that's KYC. Then also under profile, if you have moved to another address and you need to just upload your new documents, then you can go through edit profile, change your address, and then just upload the document again, and then send the KYC at karatbars.com an email to state that you've moved address and that you can upload, or they will change the address on their site. The same with in my wife's side. I've created an account for her many years ago when it was still a maiden name, and then we've changed her new surname on her profile. So what you have to do is just upload either a marriage certificate with the new ID, and then upload that on your KYC document, and you can also mail that through to kyc@karatbars.com. Okay, I think that is it for now. Then under general, this is where you will find the majority of the information that you need to know about the product and the company. If there's changes, if there's promotions or incentives, everything will be under your general. There's some tutorials. Each of these phases have a tutorial that you can watch a quick video to explain exactly what is in that section. Tutorial, dashboard, messages. If, for example, your KYC has been declined on a specific item, then they will send you a message. So just click under messages and they will explain exactly what the issue is there. Or they will also send you an email to your registered email address, and then you can just see the detail. If there's any specific detail with regards to your account, then messages will reflect there as well. Then latest news, very important. So I'm going to click on that. Under latest news is all the new incentives, all the information about the coins, the products. Anything specific that is about the change or new up and coming events, and all of those items will be listed here. So the latest one is the Masternode incentive, where you can qualify for a Masternode or a full node, and then all the detail is within, or this is just purely a message or a notification. If you want the detail of that, you can go to General and then Downloads. Select your preferred language. In our case, it's English. And then there's general information, but if you want the full detail of what the incentive and the commissions will entail, you click on Presentations, scroll down, and you'll see that from here, it's the Masternode explanation, what the Masternode is, and then what it's all about. And then this is the incentive. And then obviously you've got the gold standard company presentation, which you can go through with all the up and coming events and releases, and then also the roadmap that's going to be available. Then the loyalty bonus explanation. This is an additional item or commission or compensation, or part of the compensation plan that you can go through. And then this is the gold standard compensation plan with the new compensation plan that was launched on the 27th of December 2018. So this will explain everything in detail, and you can go through all of these items at your own time and your own pace. Okay. Yet again, there's the terms and conditions. There's your KYC. That's the explanation why the KYC is in place. and then what is required and also to do that. So everything is in your back office that is required for you to know. Terms and conditions, there's all the detail, what is required with regards to a branding card, customer terms, K-Exchange license agreement, and affiliate terms. So what you can do and can't do as an affiliate if you do market the product and the business. Okay, let's go over to general information. There's social media compliance, just general compliance. So what is, based on what I said before, or just previously, what are you allowed to do in terms of branding and marketing your product and the business? There's some compliance that you need to follow in order to stay within the company policy, if I can put it like that. Okay, cash gold security certificate, then also the 3D secure Karatbars prepaid MasterCard. So everything you need to know about the MasterCard, you'll find there. The premium and premium professional pools products. So those are very specific items that I think they are going to discontinue the availability to purchase these products. But I think I'm not sure about if that's going to continue as is for everyone that has it. But yeah, all the detail will be there, and then IT blockout study. I still need to go through some of these documents. Okay, but just in a nutshell, this is where you can find all the specific information. If you want to know in which country you can do business, you go to active countries, either on the left pane of the screen, or you can go to general and go to active countries. And there you can go through all the detail and the specific requirements with regards to that specific country. In our case, in South Africa, they have given us, or they've changed the package for us due to customs that's being very difficult with in terms of importing the products. So they're very strict with regards to importing the physical product into South Africa due to custom regulations. So they've changed the package option for us to a digital package. So you'll receive all the detail in your back office, and at any time, if there is gold products that you have and you want to import that into the country, you can still do it. It just takes longer in order to get here. So just want to run through, just going to slowly go through here, but you can see there's 131 countries that's currently doing business, or where you can do business with Karatbars, and they are continuously adding more countries to this list. So it's quite exciting that you buy a business that's an international business that you can do anywhere in the world. There's no specific boundaries. You're not stuck to a desk. You are not what's the word I'm looking for? But you're not bound to a specific area or a specific country to do the business. You are a freelance business owner that can do business in any country as long as it's within this list that is available. So there you can see South Africa's digital package, and then / additional taxes and custom duty. That's why they've made the digital package the priority. Okay, so that pretty much covers the general tab. Then we can go over to profile. Let me just double check. Let me see preferences. Oh yeah, under preferences, this is for notification, email notification. There you can indicate what you would like to see. So if there's a new registration, you will receive an email from Karatbars to state that that you have a new sign up in your downline. This is for personal referrals. Then a landing page sponsor. I'll go through the referral links now so that makes sense. The buyer payment information. If any of your direct referrals made a payment, you will receive a notification via email to state that has, or someone made a payment and what the amount is, the seller payment information, and then also if there's a newsletter with important information that will come through to you by email. Personal information, this is if you want to show personal information, and then newsletter and language, you can change the language to the options that is available. Okay. Now, the next options are My Gold. Now, we're still under the karatbars.com website. So in general, the karatbars.com website is purely for the gold-related products. So all the gold units and the cash gold, all the gold-related products that you can buy, you will find under the Karatbars website. So you will see that if you have any gold, so let's say, for example, you did buy a profit package, which I'll cover in a short while, that the gold that's part of the package, the cash gold, will reflect under My Gold. Okay. Then transaction history, all the transaction history for if you ordered or previously bought a gold package or a gold classic card or specific gold card or cash gold, all those transactions will reflect on your transaction history. All the invoices will reflect on the invoices. Digital bonus codes will reflect there, and if you received a bonus code or a profit code that's part of the profit packages, you can upload that code here. The moment that you upload the code there, it will activate the 3% discount that you will get on all the gold product purchases. Then delivery request, pending delivery request, buyback pending request, this is going to fall away. And then the transaction overview, just on all transactions done. And also pending transactions will reflect here. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail. This is very self-explanatory. If you want to find out more, just go to the tutorial. Okay, then product purchase. Now here is all the branded gold cards, and all of them is fitted with the 1 gram 24 karat 999.9 purity bullion gold units within each card. So if you go to any of these, you'll see, let's go to the classic carat bar. You'll see that there's the Karatbars coin. That's a very nice coin with the 1 gram fitted gold unit within that coin, and that's also fitted with silver inner ring and nickel silver. If you go through or further down, you'll see that all the detail that's part of that product will be listed there. You can see the price for that unit at the current day's gold price. That will be part of that, and obviously why this is more is because of the nickel and the silver that's part of this coin. And there you can order as many as you want, and it will update the value on the left hand side. Once you're happy with your order, you can click to add to cart. It will reflect on the right hand side. This here, it will reflect under your cart items, and then you can go through the purchase process on the right. Okay, so there's your classic card. The reason why the classic card is slightly more expensive or higher than the cash gold is because of the fact that it has the card layer over the gold unit to protect it, and also with the hologram and all the necessary detail on the card that will be delivered to you if you order that from the Karatbars office in Stuttgart, Germany. Otherwise, you can save it for free in their vault in Germany or in Singapore. Okay, so there yet again, you can order any amount of quantity, and then all the detail of that card will be listed on the right-hand side of the image. So you also have a 2.5 gram classic card, and then you also have the 5 gram classic card. So you'll see that with these ones, if I'm not mistaken, if I bring out my calculator, let's say, okay, so it's 60 euro 27 cents for the 1 gram card. The 2.5, let's see, 2.5 is 139.05. If I divide that by the 60.27, I should, as a matter of fact, get 2.5, but I don't, I get 2.3. So it's slightly cheaper if I buy a higher amount of gold units. So for example, if I buy 2.5 classic card, it will be slightly cheaper per gram. Then the same with the 5 gram. If I take the 256.7 and divide that by the 1 gram value, which is 60.27, I get 4.25. So it's almost, if I buy the 5 gram, it's almost as if I pay for 4 grams in relation to the 1 gram price for the 5 gram. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so the higher units you go in, and the highest you can go here is 5 gram, but you can buy multiple units of the 5 gram. So it becomes cheaper if you go higher. And then obviously there's the multi-gram card. So it's 100 units of 1 gram cards. That looks really pretty. So that you can order and store, or you can import that to your country and store that in your own personal vault, if that is what you would like to do. It's always good to have some sort of or a certain amount of gold with you should something happen to the country. For example, what happened in Venezuela, where the currency just collapsed completely. Then at least you have some sort of payment in order to purchase products. And because the gold price stays solid in value, which is the store value, it's just the currency which it is related to, or that you buy with, that depreciates in value. So it's always good to have that with you if you can do that. Okay, so that's products. I'm not going to go through each of these products. There's a tutorial to go through that. The other item that I would like to discuss is the auto and special exchange. Here, what you can do is you can select either weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, either a specific amount or a number of gram of gold that you would like to purchase. So there's 1 gram, 2.5, or 5 gram, and then the number of units that you would owe to purchase through the website on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis that will get stored in the vault in Stuttgart, Germany. And this is quite beneficial. So then you don't have to always go into your back office, make a purchase, and come back every time. So the system will do that automatically for you, and it gets safe. The reason why you want to do this is then you know that on a monthly basis, you pay yourself first, and that is in the best form of store of value. And you know it's in gold. I save my gold safely in the vault, and I can, at any time, I can collect that for myself and then store that. So this is a great handy option. This, if you can duplicate this process, it will also allow your people to get or to duplicate the process in order for you to start accumulating the units in your back office, which will mean you will cycle more often, and the commission will get paid into your back office regularly. Okay, so that is the auto purchase. The same applies under the Karat Gold website, which I'll go through now. And you can then auto purchase KCB coins on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly cycle. Okay, so then there's the business packages. If you go to product purchase, which is also available under the karatgold.sg website. But these packages does not give you the benefit of the profit packages. Let me just have a look here. They do actually give you the bonus KCB coins. So for example, the VIP package, that is 3,560 euro and 41 cents at the current gold price. And that price will fluctuate depending on the price of gold. Okay, so what do you get with that package? You get the one cash gold unit that will be placed in your back office. You will get the profit cards that you can give out to your prospects. If they would like to buy the VIP package, they will get a €100 discount on this price. So instead of paying 3,560, they will pay 3,460 for the VIP package. You'll also get the one classic gold card, which is a voucher code in your back office. Because they will not send out the package, you get the digital package, or the digital aspect of this package. You also get the 4,800 euro worth of KCB, plus 60% on top of that, which is also a great offer. And you get the 10% direct commission for each and every single cycle that you get. You get 80 euro per cycle. I'll explain the commission structure a little bit later. So I'm just going to go through what you get with each package, and you also acquire 100 units for this package. So this is actually quite phenomenal. Yet I still believe that the profit packages offer a lot more value. This is not bad though. Okay, then the same, you get the gold package. There, I'm not going to go through the detail. There you can see what you will receive with the package, the silver package, and lastly, the bronze package. The reason why I don't have it is because I'm above the bronze package. So if you haven't purchased the product package yet, everything will reflect of your level where you are and higher. And you can always purchase these packages again if you want to, and then the same applies for the profit packages, which we'll cover now. Okay, so this is under profit package, under product purchase. You've got multiple card options that you can buy, and then your cash gold, which in my opinion, especially for the cryptocurrency, this in my opinion is the best product to buy. It there's no additional fee to that. If you keep this in your back office, they don't add additional fees like with the classic gold card. The reason why is the classic gold card has the hard credit card lookalike card that protects the gold, and obviously because of that the price is slightly higher. The cash gold is purely just the physical gold that is put into your back office, and you only pay for that price. If I go to that one, you'll see that the cash gold is €4.37. Yeah, the gold price is climbing at the moment. It just broke $1,300 per ounce early this morning, South African time. But yeah, over the weekend they don't trade. So it closed off at, I think, $1,303 for an ounce of gold. that's quite exciting. So I do believe that we are going to see an upward trend from here towards $1,400 per ounce, which means this price is also going to go up. So, so the more you can get now and earlier, the better for you. And then with that said, the KBC and the KBC price on Karatbars is also going to go up. So that is good news for everyone. Okay, so you can see that that's the 0.1 gram cash gold. And also, I'll cover that shortly. 1 cash gold unit is equal to 1 univol. So what that means is on Karatpay, which I'll cover now, on Karatpay, you can exchange your cash gold for univols. Then with the univols, you can purchase any of the available cryptocurrencies and USD on Karatbars. So I did make a video of that. I'm not going to explain the detail of that in this video. I'll just explain the specific detail of each of these product options and the functionalities of the system. Okay, so with, before I go to Karatpay, so 1 cash gold, 0.1 gram cash gold is equal to 1 univol. Then you get the 1 gram cash gold, which is 10 0.1 gram cash gold units or 10 univols. If you do exchange that for univols on Karatpay, then Karatpay cash gold 3 gram. So the price in the margins stays the same. So in this case, this is 30 grams, 30 univols. So it's 3 grams. So 3 grams is 30 univols or 30 0.1 cash gold units. So if we take that 131.10 divide by €4.37, it's 30 to the on the dot. So the higher you go, the price will still stay the same. It just makes it easier if you want to buy bulk units. So this is then 60 0.1 cash gold units. If you want to buy multiples of that, then it just makes it easier to go higher on that. Okay, so the more cash gold you have, and then this might be a good example for you. And it's very beneficial if you want to build a business. If you want to increase your commission that you earn, and then the units that you want to accumulate in your back office, whenever you suggest to buy a profit package or any of the packages within karatbars.com, always teach your prospects to purchase cash gold first, because then you get commission on the cash gold and the univols or the units on the cash gold, and then purchase the package with your cash gold through Karatpay. Then you get double commission. So the value will be smaller with the cash gold, but why not get commission twice instead of once? So buy the cash gold first through Karatpay, convert the cash gold to univols, and then purchase the products with Karatpay. So I'll show an example a little bit later. Okay, so let's just go, so this covers the cash gold. So cash gold, in my opinion, is great. So you want to, whenever you can, acquire as much cash gold as possible. And then when you're ready, then buy the biggest possible profit package that you can, that will give you the most amount of KCB with that package in order to accumulate towards the master-node promotion or incentive that's available. So this is like go in order to get that that master-node. If you have the master-node, it's going to be commission galore. So let's all work towards that one. Okay, so that covers the product purchase. Then the next one is Karat Pay. Now, Karat Pay is Karatbars' payment system. So with the payment system, you will be able, and then also for future purposes, you will be able to pay for specific goods with your Karat Pay. If you do make use of Karat Pay, and there are other businesses that are or purchased the or registered as a K exchange, you can actually pay for goods with Karat Pay or with the cash gold, where they will receive the gold units in that specific value that the product is worth. So there is actually quite a few businesses already around the world that has registered as a K exchange, where you can purchase their products. So if you want to find out more about that, you can just go to the download section to go through the K exchange and find out how that works. Okay, so under Karat Pay, give it a second. Okay, I don't have anything here. I actually don't want to show all my personal details, so let me just go back. Okay, under Karat Pay, what you can do is once you've purchased cash gold, so if I go to cash gold, Karat Pay cash gold on this page, then you can buy the certain amount of cash gold units. Then if you go to load e-wallet, and before I continue, you'll see that even though you might be registered as a Karatbars affiliate, then what you can do is you're going to have to register for Karat Pay. So there's the process is the same. If your KYC has already been approved, then this registration for Karat Pay is very simple. Just follow the steps within the Karat Pay registration process. Register your account. You might receive an email notification that you need to verify. It will take you back to the Karat Pay section, where you just need to complete your personal details. And then at the bottom, you can continue or confirm. Once that's done, you are able to use your e-wallet in order to purchase your cash gold and also convert that to your e-wallet gold that you can then pay for any of the products within the system. It's very simple. So how do you calculate the value of one Unival unit? One Unival is equal to one cash gold, 0.1 gram of cash gold, which is currently at the time of this recording €4.37. So that price will fluctuate on a daily basis depending on what the gold price is at that day. So so you can always go into your Karat Pay back office. At the top left, you will see what the Unival value is. Then if you want to buy a package, you just calculate what the value of the Univals required is, and then you can purchase that product. Okay, so Karat Pay, load e-wallet will take you here. Nothing is here because I don't have any cash gold units. The moment that I have cash gold units here, let me just do the opposite way. If I want to unload my wallet, it will look similar. So if you want to convert your e-wallet gold back to cash gold, you can do that as well. So unload your e-wallet, then, and the same is with loading your e-wallet. If there's any value there, this section at the bottom will display. It will display the number of cash gold units that you would like to convert to your e-wallet, and then just enter the number of units, click on submit. It happens automatically, and then you can purchase the product that you want. Okay. Let's see there. You can also log into your Karat Pay back office. It's the same credentials as with your Karatbars username and password, or it might ask you for your email address to log in. Just double check. yeah, your email address and then your registered password for Karatbars. It's not the same as your Karatbars credentials. It's different. It's your email address that you registered it with, and then a password that you allocated to Karatbars. Once you log in there, you can make the necessary purchases. What's going to happen is if you make a purchase on Karatbars, and then for this example, okay, guys, now I'll come back to this section. When you want to buy purchase, I want to do that specifically under your karatgold.sg when you want to buy a profit package. Okay, so that's your Karat Pay. Karat Pay is purely just a conversion tool in order to convert your cash gold into Unival, and then your Unival you can pay for any of the products within Karatbars, as well as buy more cryptocurrency on Karatbit. So that's as simple as I can explain it. It's purely just a separate currency that you can use in order to purchase more products within the products of Karatbars International. Okay. Then obviously your referral link. You have a couple of options under Karatbars that you can use here. So the most common one that I use is the Karatcoin bank coin landing page, which takes you to the affiliate site for KC Bank, which gives you the roadmap of all the development for your KCB coin, some specific videos with Harold sites, and with all the specific releases or what's the specific highlight moments with Harold sites will be on that website. And then at the top left, there's a button that you can click in order to register your free account. So anyone that that you have talked to, that you want to refer and want to buy any of the packages, you select your affiliate link and then send that through to them. They will then purchase or register for a free account, KYC, and then also allow you to purchase a product from there. Okay, this is as simple as it is. The other links is purely taking you to the different options within Karatbars. Then the next option is your MasterCard that you can order through Karatbars. So it's a flat fee of 50 euros at this stage that you buy your MasterCard. All commissions will be paid into your MasterCard on a weekly basis every Friday, and then on the 11th of each month, your direct commission gets paid on the 11th of each month. So you can get paid up to 6 times in a month with Karatbars if you really start building this business and taking this seriously as a business. You can get paid up to 6 times a month, which is quite phenomenal. Okay, then commissions. I'm not going to go through all of this, but just to make it simple, there's again a tutorial that you can go through. Commissions, this is direct commissions that will reflect under this one. You have your commission settlement, which is just a statement of that specific month's total commission that you've earned. Incentives, this will take you to the page to see how far in the qualification process you are for Karatbars incentives. There's specific incentives that you can qualify for. Deal commission means that is the deal commission based on the 2 legs. So there's a left leg and a right leg. So if you have 25 units in the one leg and 50 units in the other leg, you qualify for cycle bonus. Depending on where you are in your status, let's say for example you're a bronze member, you will get 40 euros per cycle. If you are a silver member, you get 50 euros per cycle, gold 60 euros per cycle, and for VIP you get 80 euros per cycle. So and you can cycle multiple times per day and per week, and it will be paid out on the Friday. So this is quite exciting. All these commissions will also reflect under your dashboard, which I'll show you shortly. And then the units is then to indicate how many units you have in the history of your business. And then that will reflect under your unit section. The dual team settlement is then just a summary of all the dual team commission that was paid out for that month. In premium pools, depending on if you bought a premium package, you will form part of the pools, and then you will see the commission that you will receive there. And then your Karat fast track information. This is if you started with the company as a free affiliate, and you have 6 weeks in order to get 5 people signing up on a level higher than you, where you will then qualify for that specific level. So yet again, if you're a bronze member and you would like to upgrade to a gold status, you need to refer 5 people that buys the gold status package, whether it's a gold business package or a gold profit package. If you get 5 people that purchase that specific status, you will automatically upgrade to the gold level. Okay, so there you can track how far you are with that qualification. Okay, then the last section here is your team statistics. Yet again, there's a tutorial. You can see all your personal referrals with their email addresses. So if you would like to just catch up with them and send them an email, that details will be there. View uni level details. Over there, you can see your generational levels. So you can see the people that you refer to directly. You can see that there. You can also see who's in the second generation. So if you have a direct referral, how many people is below that person, and then just the username of each of those people. And then lastly, the dual team system. So I'll click on this one. And then there you can see the detail, and you can go down on each one of these. You can also assist your people to see specifically where or if their documentation is still outstanding, if they need to upgrade their or if, for example, the KYC process, if there's documents outstanding, if they haven't done that, you can just help them to do it or get that sorted out so that they can buy a package. Or if there's a few blue dots here that you would like to help and buy a package, then you can go through each one of these and then assisting. Okay, so there you can see is the both legs, depending on where you are. You can see then how many units you require in order for the next cycle. Okay, so that covers the Karatbars back office. So let me just go back to the dashboard. Yeah, so on the right-hand side, you'll see your commission that will be paid out. And if there's dual team commission for this week, it will reflect there. If there's a pending due payout, which means it will be paid out the next Friday, it will reflect there. If there's uni-level payout, that means it's a cycle bonus, it will reflect there. So yeah, so I still need to do a lot of work in order to increase these values. So, but it's going to come. Okay, so guys, that covers karatbars.com. The next section is then Karat Gold. So you can either go within your Karatbars website, you can go to switch to Karat Gold. So if I click on that, you'll see that the color is also different between the two websites. And then I can click on that one to go back to Karatbars again. Or what you can do is you can go to karatgold.sg and log in with your credentials. It's exactly the same. So in this case, you'll see that the menu options is slightly different than with Karatbars. So instead of my gold, it's my coins. So there's all your invoices, pending delivery, completed delivery, and transaction overview. The general, let's take this away. The general is dashboard, downloads, and messages. That's the only option. So the majority of the latest news, that you need to go to karatbars.com to get that detail. The download section, it's very similar. So there's all the presentations that you can go through, and the general information is over there, and the KYC and tutorial. So for downloads, you can stay on the karatgold.sg, but for latest news, you're going to have to go to karatbars.com. Okay, then under my profile, very similar process. So you can KYC your profile under any of the two sites. You can view a profile, edit your profile on any of the two sites. And same with the preferences and your editing your password. Okay, my coins are covered. Now you'll see with under product purchase, there's slightly less options. So under KCB coins, if you go there, here you can buy your KCB coins. If you just want to buy KCB coins, you don't want to buy a package that will include the level status that you can earn commission on, which is highly recommended because you never know what life is going to offer you. But if you're an affiliate, that will make the most sense in order to do that. But if you have bought a package already and you just want to acquire more coins, you can use this option. So the first option is the 30% bonus that you get on top of any of coins purchased within these amounts. So if you purchase any coins to the value of 150 euros to 1,499, you get 30% bonus on top of that coins for those values. Then the second option is the 1,500 euro to 4,499 euros. You get 40% bonus on top of any of the value within this range that you purchase. The same with the 50%, that's the range, and then 60% bonus, this is the range as well. Okay, so that is in a nutshell that. Then the same as with Karatbars, if you want to purchase, I think this is the auto purchase. No, that's the fixed amount. Where's the auto purchase? Okay, I'll find it. But yes, just go back to this one here. If you select the amount that you would like to pay, oh yeah, that's right. Tokens will be credited to your account wallet automatically. Okay, so you just enter the amount that you would like to have, click on checkout, and that will be paid out. This is not auto purchase, guys. This is just, it will go to your back office automatically. Okay. I'll just confirm that after this video. Then the next one, which is, in my opinion, the most exciting part of what Karatbars has made present for anyone that can buy, not just the KCB coins or the cryptocurrency. You get the cash gold, you get the bonus KCB, you get the profit cards that you can get the discount. You can also offer additional coins for people that joins the business or wants to join the business. And you can also we also have the option to give someone a 100 euro discount if they buy the VIP package. Okay, so if you go to business packages and you go to my apologies, guys. This is the same as the business packages under karatbars.com. I was referring to the profit packages. The profit packages is very exciting. There's 15 options, if I'm not mistaken, where the cheapest one is 150 euros to get started. You get the same value of the profit package in KCB coins, plus an 8% bonus in this case for the 150 euro package. Please note at the time of this recording, at each month from that on the 15th, the bonus KCB will reduce. So on your back office, if you go to the presentations, there is under the KCB bonus, there is a section that will display the percentage that will depreciate per month. So the 15th of January was the first one. This was 10% bonus that you got. From the 15th of January, this reduced to 8%. On the 15th of February, this will probably reduce to 6% if I'm not mistaken. And then the 15th of March, the 15th of April, 15th of May, they will reduce the bonus KCB per package. So the sooner you get in, the more KCB coins you're going to get. Now, with the Masternode promotion, what makes this exciting is you not only get KCB coins within these packages. If you as a sponsor refer other people to the business and that buy any of the profit packages, you will get a percentage of each of these packages that you've sold in KCB in your back office. So last night I did a 350 euro profit package sale, and I received the coins in my back office as well. Not just the commission, I also received the KCB coins. So it's a double whammy, or a double benefit that you're going to get. And you also get the cash gold with the package. The cash gold goes to your back office. You can convert this cash gold to Univals, and then the Univals you can use under your Karatbars exchange to buy more KBC, not KCB, or Bitcoin or Ethereum. So let me show you an example. If I go to Karatbars exchange, now this is the third website. So karatbars.com, karatgold.sg is the same website where there's a interface link that will swap between the two websites. So karatgold.sg is more focused on the KCB coins, and the karatbars.com is more focused on the gold products. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that a couple of times so that it makes sense. But yeah, again, karatbars.com is focused on the gold products, and karatgold.sg is focused on the KCB and the cryptocurrency coins, but you also get cash gold with the packages. Okay. Then with the karatbit.com, anyone can sign up for this exchange. It's not affiliated to your Karatbars or your karatgold.sg website yet. So they're still working on something in the background, but anyone can sign up or register for a free account, and then anyone can purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, and KBC on the Karatbars exchange. Okay, so you can link your Karatbars website to your Karatbars exchange to use the same login credentials as what you have on karatbars.com. So let me show you an example. So I've linked my Karatbars account. So instead of me logging in with my email address and password, and then with my two-factor authenticator with Google Authenticator, I can click on Karatbars and then log in with the same credentials. And then I'm in my back office, where you can see on the right-hand side is the trading pairs that is available. Okay, so currently we have KBC and Bitcoin with the last price where there was an order placed, or order was placed and filled, and then the move within the last 24 hours on these specific trading pairs: Ethereum, Bitcoin, Bitcoin USD, KBC Ethereum, Ethereum USD, KBC USD, and then this is the brand new exciting section here where Karat Pay and Cash Gold and Unival is coming together. Okay, so if you purchase the Cash Gold, or you've purchased a profit package and you have Cash Gold, you can log into your Karat Pay website, or Karat Pay. Let me go here. Then you can load your e-wallet. So if you've purchased the 150 euro package, you have the 0.2 grams of Cash Gold. That you can, if you go to load e-wallet, there will be 0.2 grams of Cash Gold. Then at the bottom here, it will have that section where you can convert the Cash Gold to your e-wallet, and that will change then to Unival. So 2 Cash Gold will be equal to 2 Univals. Then you go back to your Karatbit exchange. You can go to your dashboard. And then what you can do is, just move this screen. Under Unival, you click on deposit, and then you enter the number of Univals that you have in KaratPay. So if it was the 0.2 Cash Gold, that's now converted to Univals. That's going to be 2 Univals that will be in your KaratPay account. Then you type in 2 Univals. Make sure that the pop-up blocker is disabled on your browser, depending on which browser you're using, and then click on deposit. You will see that a pop-up screen will come up, and this is where I mentioned earlier that I'm going to come back to. It will open up the window where you log into KaratPay, and that's going to be with your email address and your password, and it will reflect the 2 Univals. The moment that you log into your KaratPay account, it will process the payment and it will reflect under your Univals. There's a slight transaction fee that will be deducted from that transfer or that payment process, and then the Unival will reflect over there. Then what you can do is, if it's over there, if you have the Univals in your back office, you go back to markets. If you don't understand any of the trading lingo or the language or how it works, don't worry about it. The purpose here is just to acquire as many KBC as possible before the 4th of July in order for you to get the best value. So what you then can do is click on Unival KBC. If you want to buy Bitcoin, that's fine too. If you want to buy Ethereum, that's fine too. If you want to leave it in USD, I won't recommend that, but it's just if you want to store that for a short period of time in order to buy at a cheaper price, that's fine. You can do that. But my suggestion is, this is my opinion, my suggestion is acquire as many KBC as possible. So go to your Unival KBC, you'll see the chart over there, and then at the bottom here you'll have 2 sections. So your Unival will reflect here under the sell orders, and the KBC will reflect there. So if you scroll down a little bit further, if you want your order to go through immediately, you're going to have to look left under the buy orders. So you're going to sell your Unival to buy your KBC. So this is the amount of univals that is available to purchase against this KBC price. So obviously, the higher the KBC price goes, the more you're going to be able to get in KBC related to univals. The lower it goes, the lesser you're going to get. So I've done a few, I played around with a couple of these ones, so that's why I know. So yes, so the higher the KBC price compared to the univals is going, then the more KBC you'll be able to get. The lower this price goes of the KBC compared to unival, the lesser you're going to get. So keep an eye on this. But if you just want to keep on adding, then that's also fine. But the prices do fluctuate quite a bit at this stage. So maybe give it a day or two if the price is quite low on this side. But if you want the order to go through immediately, then you have to click on this order. It will fill the last value there. You enter either the max. I don't have any unival, so nothing will reflect. But just to show you an example, if I want to use my 2 univals, it will be slightly lesser in your back office, but you will receive 212 KBC, sorry, for that 2 univals. If this price goes up, say 150, you're going to get more. Okay, so what you can do is, if you want to purchase if you want to place an order at this KBC price compared to univals, you can still do that, but it's gonna lie down in this list. Let's see how far it goes down. 150. It will be part of this orders, which there's seven orders already, but it's gonna stay there up until this order is being filled. So someone buys at this specific price. So that's the 2 options that you have. You can do it the other way around. If you want to sell your KBC for univals and then put that back into your back office to store it in cash gold, then you can do that as well. Okay, but for now, I would recommend that you get as many KBC as you can with your cash gold. It's always recommended to at least keep some cash gold in your back office, because gold is the store of value that we want. But the KBC for now, with the 4th of July, with our Golden Independence Day approaching quite quickly, that is where we want to get the most value out of. Okay, so I hope this example makes sense. Then let me just go back to this section here. So the MasterCard you can order here. Commissions is exactly the same. Referral links, there's only one. This here. So, okay, so there's your referral link, which is the karatgold.sg. Let me see if I copy this one. Because I'm logged in, it might not go to that link. So it takes me directly to my back office. But you'll see if you click on that link and you open that, it will take you directly to your referral link, and you can log in and make sure that everything is there as it should be. But everything has been done and tested and works perfectly. This is taking you to the Karat Coin Bank ICO page, where it will list all the roadmap items with some videos and some more detail with regards to the ICO of the KCB coin. Okay, so let me just think what else. I think that is the majority of the items. Let's see. Is there any questions from your side? Okay, before we open up the floor for questions, what I also want to show you guys on the KBC under the coin market cap. So coinmarketcap.com. This is the other exchanges that that you can see what the price of KBC is. If you would like to do a bit of arbitrage and get or increase your KBC coins, and you know how to do that, this is the exchanges that you can do it on. There's only two that I would recommend you use, and that's HitBTC and CoinSuper. I'm not familiar with CoinBE and Yobit, but these two work really nice. And if you click on any of these pairings, it will take you directly to that website and that specific pairing to see what it looks like. So let me click on CoinSuper. Well, that one is loading. I think this exchange is Korean based or in Hong Kong. Apologies if I get that wrong. But it's an Eastern country exchange, but works very well. Then HitBTC. Is that one? Okay, so there's CoinSuper. You're going to have to register account and log in order to get to that specific pairing. I just want to see if I can find the search button there. Okay, nonetheless, you're going to have to register an account in order to see that pairing. With Karat or with HitBTC, it will allow you to see the Karat Bank coin or KBC BTC pairing. So there you can see the pairing. That's the current selling and buying orders that's available. This is the latest transactions that went through. And yeah, if you want to create an account in order to do it there, you can do it. But my suggestion is, if you can, rather make use of karatbit.com. The prices are very similar at this stage. The reason why you want to use Karatbit is because no coins is actually stored within this exchange, so it's impossible to hack this exchange. So it's pretty safe in this exchange. Obviously, what you want to do is to have a wallet where you can store these coins. Very exciting news is that we're going to have the ability to buy one of the voice over blockchain phones that will be made available by Karatbars International, and the pre-sales will most likely start by the end of February or between February and April. And these phones is blockchain phones, unhackable. It runs on the blockchain. Many stress tests has been done, so it works quite nicely. You don't need a SIM card, so you don't need a specific service provider on this card on this phone. As long as you are in an area where there's a Wi-Fi signal or internet signal, you'll be able to use the phone. If you are in remote areas, there's a top of the range phone that you can also connect to the satellite. It's going to be slightly more expensive though, but if you are in remote areas or travel to remote areas or live in a remote area, then you can use the satellite connection, and you can use that phone then anywhere in the world without being connected to a service provider. It's also going to keep your private keys on that phone where you can store your coins, so it's going to be very safe to have it there. So other wallet that you can use is your KBC wallet on your phone, but there's always the risk of having the information on your phone. A phone is hackable, so it's always good to diversify your coins. Don't keep everything in one place, and remember with a wallet to store your private keys safely. always keep your private keys, or keep a copy of your private keys somewhere else, so that that you always have access to that, and don't share your private keys with anyone else. Okay, so guys, I think that's the majority of the items. So I think the other item that we can cover is the commission structure. So the commission structure, I can go to downloads. I'm going to quickly run through this. Okay, so there's the number of earning potentials that you have within the system. So there's uni-level bonus payout, generational bonus payout, double income, direct commission, built-in commission, matching bonus, auto-save, and royalty bonus. I'm not going to go through everyone. So what I'm going to do is there's also additional level of qualification. So depending on how many sales you've done in the month, it will qualify you for a specific level where you'll get higher commission percentage paid out to you. Okay. Uni level is then for each €2 in sales that you've done for the month, you'll acquire 1 point. And these points, if you go back to the previous page, it will qualify you for a specific level. Supervisor, you will get a 0.5% commission over and above the commission payout that you've had. And then it goes up to a gold manager. In this example, where you get, where you need to qualify for 9,000 points, and you get 3.5% commission, and this is being paid out once a month, and that's on the 11th of each month. Then you've got the bronze director, silver director, gold director, and gold director elite, where you need to qualify for these specific positions. We can go down. I'll show you the new items. Okay, so there, the direct commission is, doesn't matter which package you buy, it's bronze, silver, gold, or VIP. These direct commissions works exactly the same. So your first generation, the direct referrals, you get 10% commission on any product that they purchase. On the second generation, so if I referred someone and that person referred someone that buys a package, I get 3% on all their sales. The third generation, I get 2% on everything. So yet again, if J. Paul Getty always said that. So if I would rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. So for example, if you are working at for a company, or you only got the one source of income, if you, for example, are unable to work that day, you don't get paid. Depending on the company policy, if you are allowed to get sick days, but if those sick days are over, you're not going to get paid. So it helps to have a business opportunity, something spectacular like this spectacular company, where you can earn multiple streams of income within this umbrella company, and the harder you work, the more money you're going to make. So, and you only have to buy one of these packages once, and if the people that you refer to keep on working, you're still going to get paid. So this is how powerful this is. Obviously, with the dual team commission with those specific levels, then if you want to still keep earning those commissions, you're going to have to keep on working. But with the other compensation plans, you keep on earning money on a weekly basis if your team is active. Okay, so just want to show. Okay, so there you can see the KCB bonus reduction on the bonus or the profit packages. So you'll see the 15th of each month, the bonus of the KCB gets lesser and lesser up until the 15th of June. Then after that, you don't get the bonus commission. You don't get the bonus KCB on top of the current KCB that's been paid out, but still you get the full value of the KCB coins with each package. Okay, then this section is the dual team bonus payout. This is what I explained earlier. So one leg, it doesn't have to be a specific leg. Any of the two legs must have 25 units, and the other leg, opposite leg, needs to have 50 units for you to qualify for a bonus, dual team bonus payout. So at the bottom there, you'll see that for a bronze status, you get 40 euros per cycle, 50 for silver, 60 for gold, 80 for VIP. Units earned per sale. So bronze package will qualify. This is now for the business packages. You will qualify for 5 units for bronze, 20 for silver, 50 for gold, 100 for VIP. If you go back to these packages, don't think they have the specific, no. If you go into your back office, you'll see with each package, there's a different unit value for each of these packages. I think the 150 is 5 units, the 350 is 10, this one is 15, this one is 20, 25, and it goes up gradually as these packages go up. So the more packages you sell, the more cycle bonus you're going to get, the more direct commission you're going to get, and just overall, the more you're going to get paid. And then the matching bonuses. This is the new section that is very, very exciting, not just for what is available now, but with the master node qualification available, you're going to get the extra KCB coins in your back office if there's a matching bonus payout. So for the bronze, what that means is if any of the people in your downline qualifies for a uni-level bonus payout, so depending on which status they are, you're going to get 5% on that first generation of each of your people that you referred on the first generation and the second generation for bronze member. You're going to get a matching bonus of 5%. So if it could be 10 people that you personally sponsored, they each get a 40 euro cycle bonus. You're going to get 5% of the total of those 10 people's cycle bonus. Hope that makes sense. And then the second generation, you're also going to get a matching bonus. Not just the euro commission is going to get paid out, you're going to get the KCB bonus in your back office or your dashboard, equivalent to that that package that was purchased, and also the cycle bonus that was paid out. Okay, and then just go back. Silver is 3 generations, gold is 5 generations, and VIP is 7 generations. So the faster you can get to the VIP package, and the harder you work in your business, the more you're going to get paid out. And that's going to be week upon week upon week upon week upon week. And the more cash you get paid out, the more KBC you can buy or KCB you can buy. That's going to increase in value up until the 4th of July. And obviously with each year, as the next 5-year plan is, where the gold standard coin that's going to be created or merged or move over to our own blockchain by the 1st of October. The 1st of January from January 2020, it's going to be 75 gold standard coins equal to 1 gram of gold. January 2021 is going to be 50. 2022 is going to be 25. 2023 it's going to be 1 gold standard coin equal to 1 gram of gold, whatever the gold price is going to be at that stage. So you need to have a short-term sense of urgency to build this business, but a long-term vision in order to become wealthy. So I'm going to stop this video here. If there's any questions from the people on this call, please ask that now so that I can answer it. And then we will load this recording up to YouTube for the future generations to have a look at it. And then we'll keep on adding to this video for future purposes. Okay, so just keep in mind these commission structures and incentives might change from time to time. So this is the 26th of January 2019. So this is valid now until they add some new exciting new features, which will definitely will make a separate video. Okay, so I'm going to open up the panel. So if you've got any questions, please ask it now. Otherwise, I'm going to stop the recording.
Morning, Bernard.
Hi, Yvonne.
I want to find out that I'm not sure where I had this, or that when you get the 0.2 gram of gold, it's wise to sell it for the KCB coins or to exchange it for the KCB coins. Can you share on that, please?
Sure. Yes, I did mention that earlier. I did see that you drop off at that specific time, but no problem. I'll cover that again. Personally, I would recommend that you buy more KBC coins on Karatbars exchange, but it's always good to have some sort of gold in your back office just for store of value. We know that the KBC coin and the KCB coin is backed by gold, but in my opinion, the more you can accumulate now up until the 4th of July, the better for you in terms of the Golden Independence Day, where you are going to have the ability to have the 100 KBC coins being equal to 1 gram of gold. So then by that time, you can always exchange that back to Univals and purchase more gold products. And that's just one way of looking at it. But if you wanna keep up or keep more gold in your back office just for safety purposes, you can do that as well. So it's purely personal choice. What I personally will do is I will buy as many KBC as I can possibly can up until the 4th of July. Any other questions? Does that answer your questions, Yvonne? Or?
And on the 4th of July, is it the gold?
Sorry, Yvonne, you broke up there a bit. Maybe just send me a WhatsApp message, then I'll just read that out.
Okay.
Sorry, Bernard, just while we wait for Yvonne, just for the sake of clarity, so when you buy, for instance, a bronze package, you won't be able to upgrade to silver. You have to buy a whole new silver package.
Yes.
All right.
The reason why is and it hasn't been like that before. But the reason why is because you're getting the KCB coins equivalent to that that specific profit package. It is you're going to have to buy that that specific item at that price. Okay, that doesn't make sense at all. Because each package, so let's say for example the €150 package, you will get the €150 worth of KCB coins plus the bonus part of that specific package. So they don't necessarily have the calculations in the back office, so that if you buy the €350 package, that you will get the difference between the two. Each package has its own specific promotional or bonus coins that is related to that package. Therefore, you're going to have to either accumulate as much cash gold as possible in order to have enough to buy the highest possible package that you can buy at that price. So fortunately and unfortunately, that's currently not that you won't be able to buy the difference between the packages. Each package is created accordingly with the value that's being provided per package. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so Yvonne's question is it optional to exchange the KBC coins for gold on the 4th of July, or is it mandatory? It's mandatory. You don't have to, so you can keep the coins in your back office, but the value of the coins will be worth 100 KBC for 1 gram of gold. So what's going to happen is the coin will be fully backed by gold on the 4th of July, which makes the value of the coin or the 100 KBC coins equal to 1 gram of gold, which is then exchangeable on the Karatbars exchange for cash gold, and then vice versa. So it is definitely optional. You don't have to, but just be aware that the price of the coin is going to be equal to the gram of gold. And whatever the price of gold is going to be, that's what the coin's value is going to be by the 4th of July. And then according to that break the roadmap items, the 1st of January 2020, it's going to be after the merge of the two coins, the KBC and KCB coin is going to go onto their own blockchain on the 1st of July, and it's going to merge as one coin, which is going to be called GSC or gold standard coin. So the Karatbars is bringing back the gold standard, which is what we want. So the GSC, or before GSC, the KBC and the KCB is becoming a stable coin. So it's not going to be volatile as, like, for example, Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's going to be completely linked to the gold price. So it makes it a stable coin, which is what in most sense or in most cases make more sense, so that you have a solid value based on the gold price, and then you can exchange that then for any of the other cryptocurrencies that will be available on the Karatbars exchange at that time. Okay. Any other questions?
I don't have any questions. Thank you very much. I will go through the video again.
Okay. You're welcome, Yvonne. Wanda, from your side?
Nothing from my side. Thanks, Bennett. This was like real It's good to go through all of the steps again and just refresh your memory, because sometimes you wonder where to refer back to the video.
Okay, I lost you a bit there, but I get what you're saying. So as long as it's helpful, it's going to be necessary to go through this video maybe again, but also send through some notes or additional questions. If you are watching this on YouTube now, please leave me a comment below so that we can cover the questions that you have. And then if there's a need to make additional videos and explanation on any of the other features from Karatbars, then we'll do that. I still don't have all the answers, so it changes so quickly, so fast during this entire ecosystem development. So there's going to be a lot of new things coming, a lot of new exciting things coming. So keep posted on the videos. And remember to log in for our webinars on every Tuesday at 8 o'clock South African time, so that we can just go through the compensation plan, and then we can build this team together. Okay, guys, so I'm going to close this video, and thanks for your time, and I'll upload this to YouTube right away. Cool, enjoy your day.